I'm Amaya Bullock, and I'm a student at Temple University. I don't think there's ever been a point of time when someone particularly made me feel bad about my hair, but I have felt really restricted in the ways that I'm supposed to wear my hair and present myself to the public. I think growing up, I was told that it's always supposed to be straight and like not to wear my hair naturally because it's really messy that way and it's undone. And there's some sort of like stigma, where there was a stigma against just like being able to just wear your hair the way that it grows out of your hair and not having to go to like some aunt's house or some salon to always get it done. I have felt uncomfortable about my hair. I growing up, I didn't have a lot of people that actually looked like me around me. I went to a really white school, so everyone just kind of had like really straight hair, or if their hair was curly, it was a very different texture than mine, so I couldn't relate. And a lot of my other friends wore their hairs in like hair in braids and styles like that, so like I never really knew how to wear my hair. And I think more recently, I have trouble figuring out like what do I wear my hair in my interview? Like, do I wear my hair curly? Do I wear my hair straight? Like, do I push it back in a bun? Because I don't know what they actually expect of me and what the environment is going to be like at the job that I want. And I want the job, but I also don't want to work somewhere where they don't want me for like who I actually am. I think there was a disconnect because there's a lack of education of how like black hair actually works. So I think a lot of the times people just would always ask me like, oh, how do you get your hair like that? Or what do you do to your hair to make it like look that way? And I would just to like avoid those questions, I would just straighten my hair and like have them not ask me at all, because it felt like a hassle. And also just like in that environment, I always felt like othered. So I always just felt like I was not the norm. So it just didn't feel comfortable for me to actually be myself. Like later on, I felt more comfortable doing that, or I just stopped caring. But I definitely felt a disconnect with a lot of my peers. There are days where I love my hair, and then there are days where I literally hate my hair. Like I want to cut it all off, or I just want to get something, or I just want to like throw it up in a bun and not look at it. And I think that's just part of like having curly hair. It's something that you have to like work on and work for to manage it and keep it healthy. And that's just like part of being a curly girl. And I don't know, I like that part too, because then you find your own like community in it. You start talking to other people and seeing like what kind of products they like, and it does create like a little like you can find your own curly girl family, and I like that part too.